welcome everyone to my channel Gyan Manthan with Piyashi. And in this video, I am going to narrate the second part of the story named The Boy Who Loved Music. Previously, I have uploaded the first part of the story. If you haven't listened it yet, then visit my channel and I am also providing the link in the description below. So please go and check it. Let's not get delayed and start the next part of the story. The Boy Who Loved Music. In those days, the roads were bad and traveling was slow. So, George did not have much difficulty in keeping up with the coach as it rolled on its way. A few miles from the town, one of the passengers noticed the little boy running along some distance behind. "Why, Dr. Handel," he exclaimed, "is that not your little son George? I believe he is trying to catch up with us." At once, the driver was ordered to stop the coach. In a little while, George came panting up. Dr. Handel was in a furious rage. "How dare you follow the coach, young boy?" he cried. "You will return to town at once on your own legs as you have come." "Please, father, take me with you," gasped George earnestly. "Certainly not," was the angry reply. "But good doctor, you cannot send the boy back now," said the other passenger. "He is tired out and would without a doubt fall by the wayside. Then perhaps robbers would get him." "Indeed, that punishment is what the young rascal deserves," declared the doctor angrily. "But perhaps he had better come with me." Then he turned to the boy and said sternly, "You may come into the coach and I shall take you with me, though I know not what I shall do with you at the Duke's castle. But remember, one word about music and back you shall go by the next coach." So George climbed into the coach and away they went. It was a happy boy who drove into the courtyard of the Duke's castle that evening. During his stay at the castle, George was left to amuse himself while Dr. Handel went about his business. Nothing delighted the boy more than to wander into the castle chapel where he could hear the organ playing and the choir boys practicing their hymns. One day, the master of the choir boys spoke to the little stranger. "Why do you come here so often?" he asked kindly. "It is because I like to hear you playing the organ and to listen to the boys practicing their hymns," replied George. "And could you play the organ?" asked the master. "I should like to try, sir, if you please," was the reply. "Come, let me hear you then," said the master, and he gave George his seat at the organ. So George sat down. He had practiced hard on his spinet at home, and once or twice the organ master in the church near his home had allowed him to play the church organ. Of course, this great organ in the Duke's chapel felt strange to him, but he managed to play quite a difficult tune. Very good indeed, my boy," said the master when George had finished. "Tell me, how would you like to play before the Duke?" "Before the Duke? Oh, sir," exclaimed Joy, I should try my best to please him." "Then you shall play after the service on Sunday," answered the master. Sunday service was over. As the Duke and his attendants rose to leave the chapel, the soft notes of the organ came through the quiet air. "Our master of the organ plays nobly today," said the Duke as he stopped to listen. Then he caught sight of the player seated at the organ and exclaimed, "Upon my word, it's a child who plays so sweetly. Who may this young master be?" "Your Highness is the son of good Dr. Handel," answered an attendant. "I have heard it said that he is a lad of great promise at the organ." There can be no doubt of that, declared the Duke. See that boy and his father come to my room this afternoon. And the Duke and his attendants walked slowly out of the chapel. So, hope you have loved the video. If yes, then please do subscribe, share with your friends and family. And one more thing, don't forget to put your opinions in the comment section below. I will come up very soon with the new video, the next part of the video. Till then, take care and stay safe.